castle lies in ruins, and the silence after the siege is deafening. Clara walks through the corridors, haunted by the faces of the fallen and the heavy weight of the sigil's power. Aleron finds Clara in the Great Hall, her hands trembling as she clutches the sigil. He warns her of the danger it poses, explaining that prolonged use will drain her life force and shatter her sanity. Clara refuses to relinquish the sigil, convinced that its power is the only thing keeping them alive. Aleron, seeing her desperation, suggests an ancient ritual to balance the sigil's effects. In the library, Aleron retrieves an old, tattered grimoire containing the ritual. The process involves intertwining their life forces, binding them in a way that will strengthen Clara but make them inseparable. Clara hesitates, torn between trusting Aleron and the fear of what the bond might mean. The sigil pulses in her hand, its dark energy feeding her doubts. Preparations for the ritual begin. Aleron clears a space in the castle's chapel, lighting candles and drawing intricate symbols on the floor. Clara watches in silence, the weight of the moment pressing down on her. As the ritual begins, Clara feels a surge of energy as Aleron chants incantations. Shadows and light swirl around them, creating a vortex that pulls them closer to each other. Clara is plunged into Aleron's memories, witnessing his life as a mortal and the terrible deeds he committed after becoming a vampire. She sees the faces of those he betrayed and the torment he's carried for centuries. Aleron struggles with the emotional toll of the ritual, his mind forced to relive his past. He tries to shield Clara from the darkest moments, but the bond leaves nothing hidden. Clara emerges from the visions shaken but resolute. She confronts Aleron about his past, questioning how much of him she can truly trust. Aleron admits his guilt, but insists that his redemption lies in protecting her. The ritual reaches its climax as their life forces intertwine. The sigil glows brighter than ever, its power stabilizing within Clara. A surge of light engulfs the room, leaving both of them gasping for breath. After the ritual, Clara feels a strange connection to Aleron. She can sense his emotions and hear faint echoes of his thoughts. The bond is stronger than either of them anticipated. Aleron, weakened by the ritual, reflects on his vulnerability. Clara reassures him that they are stronger together, though doubt lingers in both their minds. The sigil's power no longer overwhelms Clara, but she feels its presence more acutely, like a shadow in the back of her mind. She realizes that her choices now affect Aleron as well. As they walk through the castle, they discover a hidden chamber revealed by the ritual's energy. Inside, they find an ancient artifact that seems connected to the sigil, sparking new questions about its origins. A figure emerges from the shadows of the chamber, an enigmatic being who claims to have created the sigil. They warn Clara and Aleron that their bond has set events in motion that cannot be undone, leaving them both to grapple with an uncertain future.